Well, hello. My haul for January 7th was a couple of stones at Natural Holes. Yeah, well these, I don't know what they're going to be used for. And that animal bone, I'm going to turn it into something. I don't know what, but something. I'll see about. I will check on Neolithic whistles and etc., and see what happens. Okay, I got something to a seashell pendant. That can be a bead on a bead necklace, maybe a charm and a bead necklace. Nicole would like it. And Pete, they got. Sorry, I'll back up a little here. This one isn't in the best shape. And that second best shape, this is in poor shape. It used to be bigger, but it got broken down. And we got a fossil branch coral here, but it looks like a hook, a fish hook. And there's a hole in the top. So I'm thinking at some point this had a sharper, this barb did have a sharper point, and they basically filled this with a real sticky pitch, stuck something down in it and wrapped it around the cordage, and then tied it, and they tied a line to this, and they used it for a fish hook. This is where it was broken off down here, that point by my thumb. Yeah, the one flashing the light. That's where that was broken off, and this actually forms a perfect fish hook shape. So I think this will go with fish hooks. And here we have a man. This stone was worked by a human. They formed the eye, the beak. This is like an effigy or a statue of a goose head. So whoever it was, this is probably from the Susquehanna to ceramic period, from 3000 BP into the last 1,000 years maybe. But whoever it was hunted geese. They definitely hunted geese, because this is the effigy of the goose head. And one must remember, these people were very, very, like I say, they believed the spirit was in every stone and waterfall, every tree, every bird, every reptile, every four-legged animal. And if they made an effigy of it, they could communicate to the spirit of the animals that way, or bring out the power of those animals. Something along that line. So whoever made this goose head, and actually they did a really good job of it too, considering all they had to use was stone adzes. And for example, here's one adze. Here's two adzes. And this is number 3. Number 3 adze. These were used for scraping. I'm sure this one here was used for scraping hide or large pieces of wood. because that's how they shaped wood. The ceramic period people especially, they didn't use sharp adzes or sharp scrapers. It was dull, and it was meant for scraping hides or scraping wood to shape, like poles for spears, etc., etc., etc. And they basically rubbed the wooden objects into shape. But now you know they did use stone tools to make these stone artifacts, these effigies as we'll call them. And well, let's see, that was, oh yeah, I always pick up these things. No, I don't pick up a lot of them, but with a little rub of the file, you could turn that into an awl, no problem at all. Like something to punch hole in canvas material or clothing material. And there's that little, there we go, a perfect heart. All I have to do is just directly below the center, drill a hole through with a screw, auger it actually, and maybe make a little indent at the top first and then put the hole in, and you got yourself a perfect heart. What else was there? Oh, that was about it. Yeah, oh, and these pieces here, well, the Neolithic peoples, Susquehanna, Maritime Archaic, the ceramic period, they would know what ways to use a piece of stone like this, definitely. And, oh, I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe turn it into a, sharpen one end, turn it into a drill, something along that line. Or, well, I don't know now. But anyway, since this is Monday night, and tomorrow morning is school morning, here is a Warren reptile claw. One second. I have to give the yeah, that just says yeah, that's a Warren, pick up your hat. Pick up your hat. Fossil claw reptile, badly worn. Okay, I'm going to pause. Part 2 shortly.